Flame Shoe Fits Freestyle was next.
Yeah. This public service announcement for all the brews. You feel me? Pay attention.
I don't have no 25K on the list today, so I'm gonna let you know right now, Dante, that might not be happening today because there's a lot of extras on the list, and I still want to get out of here by 2 at a decent time. So, yeah, but you never know, man. Nobody thought. Well, I shouldn't say nobody thought the Knicks was gonna win. Well, kinda. Nobody really thought the Knicks was gonna be this good. Nobody thought they'd be this good, and look at what they doing. They about to sweep Wemby. So. You never know, man. South Africa might have a burst of divine intervention and talent or something, man. You don't know what the universe will hold.
Yeah. This public service announcement for all the brews. You feel me? Pay attention. Look, to all the niggas wondering why Flame can't sound like the same old guys, cause I don't know how anymore. I don't know how.
Did I didn't hear this before, did I? Y'all would have told me if I heard this before.
Look, I've had my beliefs tested, faith broken in half. I try to joke and I laugh, but I just don't know how anymore, bruh. I don't know how. Look, to all the hating ass niggas talking down on me. Relax, drink some water, act like you certainly grown up. Or better yet, you could just get your dough up and stop being so negative for the comfort of your mama sofa, tweeting from your mama couch. Damn. Boy, you should get your old ass up out of your mama house. Get your own bag and get up off of your mama allowance. I'm just disappointed in the fact that your mama allowed it. Damn, look. Niggas like me had it crazy, we grew up different. We was hella broke, so we trusted the music with it. Knew we finna make it way before I got too ambitious. And not some bad women wanna taste, cause my life is delicious. Plus the whole gang poppin', making it hard for decisions. Not even a plan to making anyone of them a missus. Fuck being a hero, I'm playing the villain. Then you get some niggas do you dirty, then wanna play victim. Throw your ass under the bus like crash dummies. Making empty threats cause they will never come act on it. Tryna get their dirty little hands on your cash money.
Why y'all done tell me this was 6 minutes long? 6 minutes of Flame rapping? I don't know if I wanted that. But right now he going in. So let's see.
Nah, that's funny. Not like fucking hilarious.
And even though it sound like it, I didn't mean that with no disrespect. It's just real.
But I guess they right themselves, huh? Yeah. Or the ones that show you love just to say it whenever you make it. Pocket watching that can wear it, thinking you owe them a favor. Like an injured player, they need a replacement. Cut them out the chapter, I'm burning the pages. Tired of all the fairy tailing. I let them run him off while I'm fixing to tie my laces. All the threads.
You know what? It was a break right there. Let me go back to this first verse because he said some shit in here that I thought was kind of interesting. Only if this is after Ambitious or is he still on Ambitious? Because the bar would mean more. What I'm gonna say about this bar would mean more to me if it's after Ambitious. It must be like a wasp nest up here on the roof or something because it's about 4 wasps flying around up here like they got somewhere to go. And if y'all know anything about wasp, they the most gangster of the flying, biting insects ever. They don't die when they bite you, and all they do is cause chaos. They just here to be thugs. It was like, nigga, they just gangbang all day. Nigga, what the fuck you doing over here? Nigga, Sting, nigga. Sting, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck is you. I don't know you. And I'm coming back if I see you again. Yeah, I know it hurt. That's how wasp be. Alright, my bad. That was
just
real.
Don't know how anymore, bruh. I don't know how. Look, to all the hating ass niggas talking down on me. Relax, drink some water, act like you certainly grown up. Or better yet, you could just get your dough up and stop being so negative for the comfort of your mama sofa, tweeting from your mama couch. Damn. Boy, you should get your old ass up out of your mama house. Get your own bag and get up off of your mama allowance. I'm just disappointed in the fact that your mama allowed it. Damn, look, niggas out.
This is this Flame version of the Drake timestamp flow. I don't know why that bar reminded me of Drake. I'm just even surprised that your mama allowed it. Look, it just sounds like something Drake will say when he trying to flex on that.
Get your own bag and get up off of your mama allowance. I'm just disappointed in the fact that your mama allowed it. Damn, look, niggas like me had it crazy. We grew up different. We was hella broke, so we trusted the music with it. Knew we finna make it way before I got too ambitious and not some bad.
That's the bar that I was thinking, like, knew I was gonna make it. What'd he say before I got too ambitious?
Niggas like me had it crazy. We grew up different. We was hella broke, so we trusted the music with it. Knew we finna make it way before I got too ambitious.
Yeah, knew we finna make it way before I got too ambitious. It's like, I feel like he was, if that's after ambitious, I feel like he's saying I knew I was finna make it way before I got too ambitious, as a shot to I was on ambitious too much, or I gave ambitious too much, or I was on there too long. That TOO with ambitious, I'm thinking is indicative of too much time, too much talent given, too much of me given, too ambitious, and I still made it after that despite them trying to hold me back or hold me down or blackball or whatever the case was. That's what I felt about that bar when he said that.
Ambitious and not some bad women wanna taste, cause my life is delicious.
Camille, you gotta relax. Alright? You in foreign gang territory. You gotta relax.
With it. Knew we finna make it way before I got too ambitious, and not some bad women wanna taste, cause my life is delicious. Plus the whole gang poppin', making it hard for decisions. Not even a plan to making anyone of them a missus. Fuck being a hero, I'm playing the villain. Right. Then you get some niggas do you dirty, then wanna play victim. Throw your ass under the bus like crash dummies. Making empty threats cause they will never come act on it. Tryna get they dirty little hands on your cash money.
Memphis. I already told Memphis that I got him. Lucano. I already told Memphis I got him. I added those to the playlist. If you was here at the top of the thing, I already added those. So we good. We doing those today. SKC, what's up?
Nah, that's funny. Not like fucking hilarious.
He definitely in his, I don't want to call it Drake flow, but it is kinda. I'm sorry. Even if Drake stole it, whoever originated it, he in that state of mind with this flow right here and getting stuff off. At least to me, that's what it sound like. In his own way, but it still sound like inspired by that. I'll put it that way. It sound inspired by that.
They write themselves, huh? Yeah. Or the ones that show you love just to say it whenever you make it. Pocket watching that can wear it, thinking you owe them a favor. Like a ninja player, they need a replacement. Cut them out the chapter, I'm burning the pages. Tired of all the fairy tailing. I let them run him off while I'm fixing to tie my laces. All the threats that you talking about, why I really take it. Thought you knew that fucking with fuego would leave your ass cremated. Now that's premeditated. Ain't no debating the greatness. All the threats that you talking about, why I really take it. Thought you knew that fucking with fuego would leave your ass cremated. Now that's premeditated. Ain't no debating the greatness quoted in conversations. I'm high as the constellations and I'm never coming down. Niggas say I'm tripping, waiting on me to hit the ground. Laced up, I found a new balance this time around. Yeah.
Like he not a lyricist. You right on Mies. He not a lyricist. But he finds his pocket, or he finds some bars when he need to, and he'll stumble across some. And that's why I'm like, I enjoy him doing that when the vibes is there, because you can hide a lot behind the vibes until you get to that part for the bars. For me, he probably say other bars that other people feel, but I get to it, I'm like, oh, I like that bar actually, and this vibe on this song is dope. This song is too reliant on bars, and respectfully, I don't go to Flame for not bars. I mean, I don't go to Flame for bars. So I'm used to hearing more vibe, and I need a little more vibe on this song. But this song don't really require vibe. This is a bars song, if y'all know what I mean. It's weird, but right, it's all right. It's like it's okay, but it could be better.
Not as funny. Not like.
I don't know what Ambitious Crew is. I think the only MTV based sci-fi did was the one when Reese and Nasty C rapped on the same one.
Fucking hilarious.
I forgot who else was there, but I know it was Reese and Nasty. Shane Eagle, Reese and Nasty C.
Yeah. Or the ones that show you love just to say it whenever you make it. Pocket watching that can wear it, thinking you owe them a favor. Like an injured player, they need a replacement. Cut them out the chapter, I'm burning the pages. Tired of all the fairy tailing. I let them run him off while I'm fixing to tie my laces. All the threats that you talking about, why really
like he had a dope last four on him.
Before you go, will leave your ass cremated. Now that's premeditated. Ain't no debating, the grain is quoted in conversations. I'm high as the constellations and I'm never coming down. Niggas say I'm tripping, waiting on me to hit the ground.
I like that bar.
Laced up, I found a new balance this time around.
I like that bar. Those last two. Niggas think I'm tripping, waiting on me to hit the ground. Laced up, I found a new balance this time around. That was fire. But those two bars come very seldom in a track like this that requires bars. If he would have had this at least 4 times out of his 16, right? Because that'd be 8 bars. Yeah, 4 times out of his 16, that it'd be cool. If it's a 12, then have it 3 times out of your 12. But yeah, it's just needed more of those type of bars if you're not gonna give us the vibes.
Yeah, you know.
And Omise, you right. It would be like if Future had whack beats and we just had to listen to what he was actually saying.
Life like a tightrope, man. Gotta put your 10 toes on the business at all motherfucking times. Look, out of pocket, had to keep him in check. I had to do it by myself, cause I'm so hard to impress. How I'm burning through this money, make it hard to invest. That shit come and go just like the women giving me sex. Now
only because I want to acknowledge this. I don't know if it's a dope bar or not, but I think I kind of like it. Out of pocket, but I keep them in check. Is it something there, y'all? Out of pocket on some money, out of pocket wise, keep them in check, and checks is money. Like out of pocket, I think cash, keep them in check. I don't know. Is it something there, or am I reaching because it's Flame and I'm trying to give them some accidental bars?
Gotta put your 10 toes on the business at all motherfucking times.
Give them an accidental double entendre.
Look, out of pocket, had to keep him in check. I had to do it by myself, cause I'm so hard to impress. How I'm burning through this money, make it hard to invest. That shit come and go just like the women giving me sex. Now it's all of them ticks. Throwing
I like that bar. Come and go.
Sounds so hard to impress. How I'm burning through this money, make it hard to invest. That shit come and go just like the women giving me sex. Now it's all of them ticks. Throwing subliminals, talking off of their neck. I tell them, baby, just swimming up, say it off of your breast. Instead of trying to air me out all over the net. Yeah, trying to snake me out. You turn cold-blooded like reptiles, always deflecting. You turning your feelings to projectiles. I know you mad, but you ain't had to give them all the sex files. Trying to go viral, chasing all that cloud, gon' leave you exiled. Back to the streets, I put you back on 8 Mile. Damn.
Hey, is this what you was talking about when you said if he talking about doing the girl wrong or a girl doing him wrong, did he really get in his bag? Because that third verse right there was kind of fire. He had a lot in there.
You know, life like a tightrope, man. Gotta put your 10 toes on the business at all motherfucking times. Look. Out of pocket, had to keep him in check. I had to do it by myself, cause I'm so hard to impress. How I'm burning through this money, make it hard to invest. That shit come and go just like the women giving me sex. Now it's all of them ticks. Throwing subliminals, talking off of their neck. I tell them, baby, just swimming up, say it off of your breast. Instead of trying to air me out all over the net. Yeah, trying to snake me out. You turn cold-blooded like reptiles, always deflecting. You turning your feelings to projectiles.
That's a fire bar right there. That's a fire bar. You cold-blooded like a reptile trying to deflect. You turning your feelings into projectiles. That's fire.
Instead of trying to hit me out all over the net, yeah, trying to snake me out. You turn cold-blooded like reptiles, always deflecting. You turning your feelings to projectiles. I know you mad, but you ain't had to give them all the sex files. Trying to go viral, chasing all that cloud, gon' leave you exiled. Back to the streets, I put you back on 8 Mile. Damn, gotta let that shit go, man. It's a whole lot of hoes. Yes. Look, 6 figures up and I ain't bluffing. Tryna flip it 10-fold, split it with my cousins. I'm like years ahead of you niggas the way I'm buzzing. We up if you was down, but you ain't eating if you wasn't, and ain't
we up if you was down. I'm like years ahead of y'all, like I'm buzzing.
Bluffing, tryna flip it 10-fold, split it with my cousins.
Toy
I'm
Story
like
Barnes.
years ahead of you niggas the way I'm buzzing. We up if you was down, but you ain't eating if you wasn't, and it's no discussion, so disgusting.
I like that. I like that now. I get it. We up if you was down. We up when you was down, but you ain't eating if you wasn't down, you ain't eating with us type.
My cousins, I'm like years ahead of you niggas the way I'm buzzing. We up if you was down, but you ain't eating if you wasn't, and it's no discussion, so disgusting. The standards you niggas set gon' need some readjusting. With the lacking of all the grace, it's been some repercussions. A lot of niggas, not a lot of us to keep it running. Damn. History repeating itself, I'm back on top again. It's hard to keep it humble when these comers keep coming in. The tax man popping in, trying to get his piece of the pie, so I cut him in. Hit up my account and tell her go on, keep counting in. Whew, keep counting up. You feel me? Might just build a Lego house with this money. Taking it easy, I'm trying to work on the album. Wouldn't believe all the shit we had to get out from. It wasn't easy, but fuck it, look at the outcome. Try to do me greasy, I had to do it without them. When they put a blicky on me and told me to pipe down, I was asking God if it's really the time now. Then he came back and said it's not finna happen at all. It's just an awakening call. They ain't finna say it, but I know they all want me dead. Target on my head, but they still can't afford the head. Waiting on me to give them the sauce, so they mimic it. It ain't complicated, you just gotta put real in it. Signed sincerely, one of the greatest in penmanship.
I ain't gonna lie, them last 2 verses was fire. Them first 2 we could have done without, and you could have just made this a 2-verse song. But them last 2 verses was dope. The getting robbed part and all of that, yeah.
Whew, keep counting.
He was actually saying something on there, which is rare for Flame. So that was dope. I like that.
No, you feel me? Might just
Tay Beasley, you crazy. That's wild. You can't just say they needed a dope rapper. He was alright.
Might just build a Lego house with this money. Taking it easy, I'm trying to work on the album.
Wait, is this what do you mean the original? Is this like, what song is this? Because I swear I felt I heard it before, but what song is this?
You feel me? Might just build a Lego house with this money. Taking it easy, I'm trying to work on the album. Wouldn't believe all the shit we had to get out from. It wasn't easy, but fuck it, look at the outcome. Try to do me greasy, I had to do it without them. When they put a blicky on me and told me to pipe down, I was asking God if it's really the time now. Then he came back and said it's not finna happen at all. It's just an awakening call. They ain't finna say it, but I know they all want me dead. Target on my head, but they still can't afford the head. Waiting on me to give them the sauce, so they mimic it. It ain't complicated, you just gotta put real in it. Signed sincerely, one of the greatest in penmanship, nigga.
So I said all that Drake stuff and didn't even know that this was apparently a Drake beat. All right. Hey, shows y'all how much I listen to Drake. Definitely didn't listen to that Scary Hours like that.
Yes. But like I said, right? Let's just put them together, this album for y'all. Trust me. Trust me. That's all I'ma say. So, to all the niggas wondering why Flame.
This is 5 verses now.
Trust me.
Trust me.
That's all I'ma say. So, to all the niggas wondering why Flvme can't sound like the same old guys, cause I don't know how
Oh, yeah, this
anymore.
just a hook.
I don't know how. Look, I've had my beliefs tested, my faith broken in half. I try to joke and I laugh, but I just don't know how anymore, bruh. I don't know, fuck on.
This is the type of stuff that I feel like if you would have just found your original beat and put them last two verses on the original beat, and you know ZOOCCI coke dope, so it's possible, you could have made your own hit song, as opposed to trying to use Drake beat and Drake clout and rapping on the Drake beat, which is a tall task in itself, because who's ever gonna say the most you can do is measure up to Drake, no matter how good you do? Even if you better than him, all you did was measure up, because Drake's so powerful, no one's gonna say like, oh, you killed Drake on that. Not to where it count. People who really know might say it, but not like the masses. Nobody gonna be like, oh, you killed Drake on there, and you get fame from it. I don't know. I just wouldn't waste dope bars like that. I would have put the first two verses on here, but them last two, I'd have kept for me and my own original work. Especially if I know ZOOCCI coke dope, and I can hit him up and tell him to make me a beat. Man, get out of here.